Hey, sweetheart, I need to talk to you about something incredibly difficult, something that's been weighing heavily on my heart. I've been struggling to find the right words, and it's hard to know how to say this, but I think you deserve to know the truth. What I'm about to share might break your heart, and for that, I am so sorry. I never wanted to cause you pain, but right now, I feel like I can't go through this alone. I need your strength, your love, and your support more than ever. A few days ago, I started feeling unwell. At first, it didn't seem like anything serious, just the usual discomforts that come and go. I thought it might pass, but as time went on, my symptoms didn't improve. In fact, they only got worse. I began to feel anxious and worried, but I kept telling myself that maybe it was just something minor, something that would get better with time. But when I realized it wasn't getting better, I decided to see a doctor. I was hoping that it was nothing serious, maybe a common cold or some kind of infection that could be easily treated. So I went to the doctor, underwent some tests, and then came the long wait for the results. I tried to stay positive during that time, but deep down, I was terrified. I couldn't help but imagine the worst case scenario, and it felt like my mind was racing in every direction. When the doctor finally came back with the results, my heart sank. The words she said to me were something I never expected to hear. I had been preparing myself for the possibility of something bad, but nothing could have prepared me for the reality of what she told me. The news was devastating. I was diagnosed with a serious health condition, one that requires intensive treatment and a lot of care. I could barely comprehend what the doctor was saying, and everything felt like it was crashing down around me. It was like a giant boulder had fallen on my chest, and I couldn't breathe. The weight of the diagnosis was too much to bear, and I didn't know how to process it. It's been hard for me to even begin to understand what this means for my life, for our future, and for everything I had hoped for. I'm still trying to accept this new reality. It's been a whirlwind of emotions, and I've felt so overwhelmed and lost. Every day feels like a battle, and there are moments when I don't know if I have the strength to keep going. The treatments I'm undergoing are incredibly tough, and they take so much out of me. I'm physically and emotionally drained, and sometimes I feel like I'm running on empty. On top of all the emotional strain, I'm struggling with the financial burden of these treatments. The cost is high, and it feels like my savings are disappearing faster than I can keep up. It's hard to even think about how I'm going to manage it all. This is why I need you now more than ever. I don't know how I'm going to face this alone, and I don't want to. I need your support, your encouragement, and your love. You've always been my rock, and in times like this, I need you to be my foundation. I can't carry this burden on my own, and I'm asking you to stand with me through this storm. I know it's a lot to ask, and I understand if it feels overwhelming, but I believe that together we can face this challenge. It's not easy for me to open up like this, but I trust you with my heart. Your love has always been a source of comfort and strength for me, and I know that with you by my side, I can find the courage to keep going. There are days when I feel like giving up, when everything seems too much, but your words of comfort, your presence in my life, mean the world to me. They help me face each day with hope and determination. I understand that this news might come as a shock to you, and I don't expect you to have all the answers or know exactly what to do right away. This is a lot to take in, and I don't want to pressure you. I just want you to know that I'm here, and I need you. Your unwavering support is what keeps me going, even when I feel like everything is falling apart. I don't expect you to fix everything or make the pain go away, but just having you here with me, sharing this burden, makes all the difference. Through all of this, I've learned how much I need you, how much your love means to me. You've been my safe haven, and I can't imagine going through this without you. Your love is the light in my life that guides me through the darkness, and it gives me the strength to keep fighting. I know the road ahead will be difficult, but with you by my side, I believe we can get through anything. Let's face this challenge together, hand in hand. I know it won't be easy, but I believe in us. I believe that together, we are strong enough to weather this storm and come out stronger on the other side. I don't know what the future holds, but I know that with you, I can handle whatever comes our way. You are my strength, my heart, and my everything. And no matter what happens, I will always be here for you, just as you have always been here for me. Thank you for being the love of my life, for being the one person I can lean on in this difficult time. Together, we will face the challenges ahead, and I know that, with your love, we can overcome them. Please stay by my side. I need you now more than ever, and I know that with your help, I can keep fighting.